What's up everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
I love opening presents.
I know it's been a while, although probably for you guys maybe not that much, because you know when I upload these they'll probably be hopefully not too far apart. But I have been it has been a while since I last played this. It's been like a little more than a month, and that's because I've been very busy with school. I'll get into that in a little, but you know, last time we left off, we had explored Shady Shoals, the retirement home, and we got through the Mermaid layer, and we also got 41 golden spatulas. We already went to Sandy's house, we battled the Sandy robot, so next stop is Rock Bottom versus Tots Mr. Krabs.
Your treasure chests.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to Rock Bottom. Oh yeah, we also got the Sponge Bowl ability. Or not the Sponge Bowl, the Bubble Bowl ability.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles
Oh, you
in
know
the
what?
morning.
Why don't we do a little bit of platforming? I don't remember if I did this. So, if I already did this in the last video, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, it's been a while since I last touched this. I've just been like, school has really just been kicking my ass. Yeah, so I thought I was gonna talk about school. So we're still doing online classes as of now. What is it, September? Hey look, you can see the big hole. I just finished my 6th week, so I'm entering my 7th. So I'm almost halfway there.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Whoa. Look at this place, it looks so cool. Damn.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Mrs. Puff is an art thief now. What the? Wow. What? So it's a reference to that to the Rock Bottom episode. Every time you try to get the candy and the bus would come. Wow. Alright, well, I guess we can't get candy. Oh well. So yeah, I'm almost done with... I'm not almost done. I'm like halfway through the semester. It's been alright, honestly. So I'm taking what I missed. I pressed circle by accident. Oh, maybe the sign will tell me what to do. Okay, so I guess I need to do like you know, I need to sneak up to it. So I'm taking physics 1 or 195 is what it's called at my community college. I'm taking calculus 2 and like computational methods of engineering, which is basically like computer programming but for engineers, which I hate. I really hate it. It's just because like computer engineering or computer
Go,
programming.
SpongeBob, it's your birthday.
Computer engineering computer programming is like my kryptonite. I swear to God, I'm not good at it. I never understood it. Remember I took an intro class in high school? Sucked. I think I already told this story before, so, you know, if I did, I'm just gonna sum it up real quick. I just suck at it. It's really complicated. I don't understand it.
You just met the Sponginator.
Honestly, I thought Calc 2 was gonna be the hardest one of all my classes, but surprisingly, it's the easiest. Now, I mean, not to say that Calc 2 is easy in any regard, but I mean, compared to the classes I'm taking, it's honestly the easiest. I've pretty much got in like A's on all my homework. I did take a test and I got like a C in it, but to be fair, like I ran out of time and there was like one problem I didn't answer, and like I got a couple points off on like one or two of the questions, on a couple of the questions. So I mean, it is what it is, but you know, the quizzes, I think I've also gotten pretty much like A's. What the hell? A lot of like kind of like stuff like mechanics here, huh? Isn't this a bus stop or like the bus station from? So I'm just looking at this area. This is exactly like the whole. This is what you see in that episode when they go to Rock Bottom, just like this strip up to like where that collapsible bridge is to where the taxi is. So this is what's on this other side, huh? That's cool. I'm telling you, this place looks so cool. I love the vibe, the atmosphere. I just love like dark, like being in like dark areas, but that are all lit up, you know? Looks so cool. Oh, these are shaking. But anyways, yeah, Calc 2 really isn't all that bad if you ask me. I mean, if you really understood Calc 1, then Calc 2 really isn't all that bad. There's no way I'm gonna get that. Yeah, fuck that shiny object. That was close. What ended up being harder than I expected was physics. Now, you're probably thinking like, oh yeah, I'm an idiot for thinking that, and yes, I kinda am, but see, the thing with physics is, I knew physics was gonna be kinda challenging. Because, as I remember, I heard one person put it, physics is basically like the it's like the calculus of science. And only because physics does tend to have like a lot of calculus concepts. You know, you do a lot of like, just to solve for velocity and acceleration, you need to know integration. Oh wait, no, it's not integration. You need to know derivatives, and then finding like areas like underneath curves for graphs and stuff. You need integration. But honestly, like, I thought it was just basically calculus, but it really does turn it up to like 11, because the good thing with math is you really only have to worry about numbers. Physics, you have to worry about units, and then they are. Oh my! I don't even know why I jumped. Honestly, I'm being an idiot. With physics, it's not just numbers. It's basically just it's ouch, I hurt myself doing that. It's a lot of word problems, so yeah, and it's also, yeah, honestly I think that's what's the hard part. It's just the problems aren't as simple as oh my god, I'm sorry. Give me a quick minute. I need to do something real quick. Alright. Sorry about that. Just needed to send a quick message. Oh, like I was saying, yeah, it's because, you know, math is just, you're given an equation and it's like, oh, integrate this or take the derivative of this. But with physics, it's like word problems, and it makes sense because you're basically trying to solve for something. It's like, for example, and I did it. Oh, okay, good.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Wow.
So, can you give me a hint on how to get to the museum?
I would if I could, my little square friend.
Bolorama!
Yeah, like, for example, you want to solve, like, projectile motion, like, you want to know how far something, like, you throw a ball in the air, how far it'll go, if you launch it at this velocity, and this and that. And it makes sense, you know, you want to find how far it goes. You can't just be all like, alright, this is this, this is that. Here are your values, just plug it in. Like,
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
yeah, it's a little complicated, but honestly, it just kind of takes a matter of, it's not all that bad, really. I guess it's just a matter of taking some time to ask, like, what, or to figure out what the question's asking and stuff, and then just figuring it out, knowing what you have, what you don't. Oh my god. So yeah, I mean, I've been doing good. I mean, physics, I've pretty much done all my labs. I've pretty much gotten, like, passing grades on all my homework assignments. I haven't taken a single test yet because it's like we only have 2, the midterm and the final. Although my midterm is coming up soon, so I gotta get ready for that. Although the quizzes I've been doing surprisingly well, like, pretty much gotten passing grades on all of them. But seriously, like, really, they're not so much hard as, like, they do take
There's
up a...
nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
They
Smells
do-
like victory.
They do take up a lot of time. They're tedious, so that's why I really haven't been active as much. You know, I still have still uploading all my videos that I recorded from last month, so That's what I'm saying. It's been a while. When you watch this video, depending on sorry, I lost my train of thought. God damn it. Oh my god, yeah, I'm sorry. My brain just kind of like went dead for a moment there. What was I talking about? Oh, the videos. Yeah, like all the videos that I recorded last month. I'm doing my best to try to get them up soon, and I really want to finish both this and Resident Evil 2 because, well, one, I mean, the Resident Evil 2 gameplay, I know that's been going on for a long time now, because what, I started that back in March, right? I know I started it like right before Resident Evil 3 happened. Resident Evil 3 came out at the beginning of April. So I know there's that. And then here we are now in September, almost October, and I still am not done. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just, it's because my sister's out getting groceries and she's sending me texts, so. Oh, gotta be careful. I wonder if jumping will really like give away my position. I want to try to see what the switch does. Oh, it just changes seeing like all these areas that Sandy can go in. Yeah, I don't even know where I can transform into Sandy. Alright. So let's see here. Yeah, it's been I know it's been a while, or the whole Resident Evil 2 thing's been going on for a while. Like, trust me, I really love that game, but I really do wanna like just end it already. Or finish it, I mean, not end it, finish it. Especially because I bought that game just last year, and since then, you know, I played it in October when I first attempted on making a playthrough of it, and I didn't work out. Then I like finished the game from that point on, and then like about a couple of months later, I just, oh my god,
I feel like
I had to go through all that just, oh my god, wow. Alright. Yeah, and then just a couple of months later, I had to replay it just because I wanted to get it done before I did RE3, although that didn't even end up mattering because I did it at the same time, and I ended up finishing RE2 before I finished RE3, but just really comes to show you how short RE2 really is, or RE3 really is compared to RE2. And how long RE2 is. Like, I know a lot of people, I know there's people who complain that you know, they removed a decent amount of content from the original for the remake just to make it look better, but still, it still has a pretty decent amount of content. I mean, sure, the whole I'm not gonna make it in time. Sure, the whole second runs could have been better. They could have been more fleshed out and actually had like a different story than it just being like same story, just like couple just differences in enemy placement and like puzzle solutions and like just like a new cutscene like every here and there.